Hey everyone, this is Magic Lover recording some Commander one-on-one action for the MTG Noob. Playing a Ghave Guru Spores deck against Bitter Things and Grand Arbiter Augustin IV, who is generally super annoying to play against. Pretty much taxes everything and cheats there, so it's a tough uphill fight, but let's see. 3 colors, rotation, control. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's a good start. Command Tower. Oop. As I've always said, there are 2 games in Commander, those that start with Sol Ring and those that do not. And ours did not. Just based on that, the fact he's going to be able to put this out turn 2, we're pretty well screwed. But we'll play it out, see how things work. I am going to... I know it lets him accelerate and he can cast it again, but I want him doing that, especially because he doesn't get the land. Yeah, he does, I'm just kidding. I know he can recast it, but God, this thing always supercharges them so fast anyway. Really? So let's see, what's he gonna get? Probably Vorinclex or Norn. Either of which is pretty much a good game. Yeah. Let's see. We're pretty well foobarred here. Yeah, I think we are. The most I can do is pretty much crop rotate for Mazavith just to hold him off. But, yeah, I mean, we're pretty fucked, so, okay, I'm going to, I have another source. Ah, fudge it. You know what? Oh, can't do that? Okay, fine. I will rotate that plains. The only saving grace is that it's when it's tapped for mana. So I can actually get this maze out here. Dear God. Is it gonna bother swinging with it? Okay. Guess you gotta check, right? Actually, no, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cycle. Blah blah. Oy. This just looks terrible. I mean, I guess the only saving grace is if I draw another land next turn, hopefully a white source, I can Day of Judgment soon. Yay. Some other prison bitch nasty little thing. Nah, not bitter. So I'm putting him at about a 50 to 1 on this, but who knows? Crazier things have happened, and not on a huge clock at this point, so okay. we'll play that. If I play this, what will untap next turn? These three. Okay. I will, blah, blah, blah. The fix is in. So the only good news is, in 2 turns, I'll take in 4. I can Day of Judgment, get my Vorinclex off his side. I don't even care if I have it, I just don't want him to have it. And yeah. I'll take my 4, thank you. Jeez. Tempting, but I mean, sadly he's probably got a counter in his 4 cards that he hasn't played, so yeah, I'm guessing my Day of Judgment is going to fail. But it's my only out, so I think I have a choice. If it does fail, I will probably just snap concede, because the odds of me drawing like runner sweepers, playing my mana every other turn. There's a reason I play Vorinclex. I was tired of losing to it, and the thing is a beast, so... Ooh! That... Well... Okay. Let's give this a whirl. Blah... Because with Glissa I can hold off if this does fail next turn. Oh, for the love of God. Does it resolve? It does! Hallelujah. Okay. Things just got a lot better. Ugh. Maybe I Bramble Crush his Soul Ring? And drop... So I'm gonna lose all 4 for next turn. So he gets another Time Warp. Yay. That's good. I'm actually okay with that. Ghostly Prison, while annoying, as long as he doesn't kill my Ghave's Cradle, I can usually pay for it without a problem. Besides, I'm not planning on attacking with lots of creatures. Yeah. Now, why don't you just take another turn? I'll just draw a card and pass. Thanks. Bitter, party of 1. Bitter. So, we've got some control shaping up here. I don't have one of my man lands, which is the fun combo with Pestilence to, activate end of turn. Pestilence, wait for the trigger for beginning of end step to go by, activate the man land, and Pestilence in response. So what do we got? Wall Denial? Oh, good. So they didn't really have any counters or follow-up for that. Okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. So let's fire this. What? Oh, for the love of God. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's fire that. What do I need? I need one more swamp, and I need and need for this guy not to draw anything. So far for a blue-white deck, thankfully I haven't seen like Ristic Study or Mystic Remore or anything. He's got a hell of a lot of acceleration, so if he wants to cast something for about, well, I don't know, 20 he can. Hopefully it's not Blue Sun Zenith or Brain Geyser, because then I'm probably right back in the frying pan. So that Wrath of God, about the only thing that kept me alive, or Day of Judgment. Yeah. He's doing that main phase, so that's a good sign. That means not much happening. He hasn't recast him. What's he cost? 8 now? Yeah, he had it. Ooh, here's a nasty little bugger. Do I bite the bullet and get this out of here now, or start swinging? Swinging costs too much. I'm gonna bite the bullet. Get that out. And that doesn't have a thing to do with all his mana, so maybe I just go for Prison? Yeah, maybe I just go for Prison. You know what, I've got some pretty hardcore enchantments in this deck, so I'm going to change that and go for the Aura of Silence. It's a nasty little tax on my deck. So next turn, I can drop something like Drana or Glissa and just start swinging at him and paying for it. Let's see what he does. I've got souls for fodder and extra attacking if I, need it. Hornet Queen could make an appearance, although I can't pay for everything. Yeah, you swing with that wall. We're gonna set up. Ugh. No, wait. I lied. We're gonna set up. Do I do it now? Yeah, I'll throw it out. So I got a 4/4 first strike death touch. That will gum up his game plan, or at least it should. Unless he kills it or steals it, both of which are real probabilities when you're playing against blue-white as a color combination. It does not have Shroud. Yeah. Good news is, I've got some flyers. So that's fine. She can stay on defense for a while. I don't think he's going to bother swinging, but you never know. So I think Pestilence might come out. Of course, he's already taken a few good shots at me, so I've got to wear him down. You know what? Maybe Drana comes out. It's flying. get by this, start putting some real pressure on. And I think I'm going to throw that out there. And worst case scenario, if that fails, then I've got Hornet Queen to block and kill it. So, yeah, I like this plan. Ugh, God, I hate that. So you better do something about her, or she's going to start beating the snot out of him. Yeah, since I can drain that wall, or herself if necessary, but I'd rather drain that wall for, 8 a turn, 7 a turn, and turn into an 11 flyer. Let's see what he's got. Please don't steal it. Please don't steal it. Since I can't kill her in response yet, don't have the mana. Boo. Well, you can't generate black, so that's good. And Sakashima doesn't do the legend rule, so that was a mistake, I think. Bullsh. Nikes. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Good call. Good play on his part. So it looks like I'm going to hit Pestilence here. How much black can I generate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 3 and then for 2. Okie doke. Do I need the white? Generate enough other. Generate enough other. Let's see what we draw. Okay. For the love of Pete. Okay, I like this plan. I'm not going to bother waiting. Yeah, I'd like to get more, So that wall of denial is hurting him now. Because that pretty much lets me keep Pestilence on without having to do the treetop trick. So this game has turned around quite a bit. I mean, he's still, I think, got the upper hand, but I can throw Hornet Queen out and pay for it. And make them all a little bigger. Oh, god damn that thing. Well, I guess I can keep Pestilencing him until he can't cast it. Okay. Let's... Well... Yeah, why not? 2, 3. So, I don't know what he's got for sweepers, but obviously evacuation, return anything to my hand, would hurt. Obviously with the tokens, it's one downfall to them. They don't come back very well. I'm not sure exactly what he went to do there, but... do I put this before or after? I'm guessing I do after, so... 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. I can generate 10 mana. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll take a chunk out of him. He now is below the magic lifeline. So I could just start pestilencing, and as long as he keeps that wall in play, I can do it for a lot of turns. Obviously I don't want to. Yeah, that sucks. Non-land permanents to owner's hands. There goes my pestilence, since I'm not going to be able to activate this. That's a bummer. Good news is I can recast most of it. Of course he can recast most of his stuff too. Oh, duh, what am I thinking? Pestilence returns to hand. So I might want to throw ooze out there. Just to be able to, oh, that's handy. That'll let me go get... That'll let me get Cradle. So do I want to go for... yeah. Throw ooze out. I'll throw Recluse out. Do that. Do that. Keeping one up just to be able to eat something if he has any sort of recursion. That's annoying. Evacuation on a stick. Yeah. Bother swinging? Good. Oops. Forgot to eat. 4 mana. Let's do that. Let's throw the Cradle there. And once with the cradle and Oran Reef, I can. Oh, what am I thinking? Prison. Scratch that. I'm gonna throw Hornet Queen out. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, let's do that. I don't need much else here, so I'll give it a shot. And leave 2 up to lunch. Okay. So I kind of audibled that one, but basically I'm going to just try and throw pressure in the air on him. That's a bummer. So he's going to draw some cards, which is not what I want him to do right now. He can, let's see, undo one, block another, at least temporarily. What other shenanigans has he got? I guess I could have forgone the usual search for cradle to bring back something like Stronghold, so I could bring Drana back, Vorinclex, but I guess I really wasn't thinking that one through. I'm gonna make sure these guys do not make repeat appearances, since I do not like Canonist. Let's see. More man acceleration. Probably not what I was looking for. Let's swing this out here. Pay 10. Oh, what do you know? I can pay for that. Didn't maze. Nah, he's kind of given up. I'll give him a little. Yeah, if I didn't have the sweeper, I was done. But that's why they're in the deck. I don't have just one sweeper. So I did what I had to do to survive, mazed him, swapped, fought back. He got a little flooded, but I guess that's what happens when you play a lot. Well, we turned it around. I really would have bet with my own Vorinclex being used against me on turn 3 that we were a 80-1 dog, but one sweeper and some good draws later. Not too many errors, probably only a few real good errors I can think of, but pulled it out. So, thanks for watching.